So here's another video on MS Excel functions. So let's explore the functions. First, let's know the data types. So spreadsheet will allow us to use the following data types: numbers, text, date, and time. And there are two types of formulas. The one formula that we create, they are called formulas created by users. So formulas are created according to the need of processing. And the other one is inbuilt functions. So, and we will see. We'll go to the sheet one and just check. Now, first one is sum. Sum is meant for finding out the sum total of the numbers. So let's keep on one of the cell. And suppose you want to get the sum total of all these numbers. Just write equals to sum, bracket open, click on the first cell, and then drag it down till the last. So this is defining the cell range. Close the bracket, press enter. So this is giving the sum total of all the numbers from D4 to D11. And this is the D4 to D11. So sum is calculated. Now let's see the another one. Suppose you want to get the average of this. So we can just give equal to average, bracket open. Same way, select the numbers as we want. So we want the average of these numbers. Just select them, close bracket, press enter, and we got the average. Now from here, suppose we want to get the product. We want to suppose multiply all the numbers. So for example, you want to multiply all these numbers in one row. Like so, we just put equal to. Let's take the cell pointer somewhere. Equals to, write product and bracket open. Now we can do directly also. We can put number that whichever number we want to multiply. So just put comma and then put any numbers and then press enter key. Or we can also use cell reference or cell range to multiply. Equal to product. Let's see, bracket open, and then we click on the numbers whichever we want to get the product of these numbers up to here. This close bracket, press enter. So we got the product of all these numbers from 76, 96, 54, 52, and 58. Now let's go to another one, MOD. MOD is to that returns the remainder of the number. Suppose you want to divide and see the number has got any remainders after division is not. So just give equal to MOD, and then here it takes only two numbers. It doesn't take any range of cells. So you can use one cell reference, and then we can put another number and we can do it. So let's do the calculation. Suppose we want to divide 45 by 2 and we want to see what remainder is there. So 45, 2, and then we press enter. So we got remainder as 1. So this is how the remainder mode function works. SQRT is to find out the square root of number. Suppose you want to get the square root of any number. So you put equal to SQRT and bracket open, and then we can put any one number whose square root you want to find out. Just any one number. Just for example, suppose I want to get the square root of this 636. Just click on the cell and then close bracket, and then here we got the square root of the number, that is 636. Now you can put number also directly, and here suppose you put a number SQRT and open bracket, suppose 98. So just enter and we got the square root of 98 is, so here 9.89. Now we go to next one is integer. Now suppose these numbers are this is 25 point, so we want to convert into whole number. So this int function will help you. So put int, click on the number and press enter. This will make it in the round figure of the number. So here now let's try out on another one, equal to, so int, and here we see the difference, slight difference coming up here. Press enter, we got 9. So it is calculating the after decimal points, and then it gives only the number which is before decimal point. So now we go to power. So this will calculate raised to the power value. Suppose you want to calculate x to the power y or 25 to the power 7. So we can do that, equal to, so POW WER power, open bracket, we give two numbers, so this takes two numbers. So suppose you want to get power of 36 to the power 6. Okay, let's see, enter. So we got 36 to the power. So this is a big number. So let's try out some simple one. POWER. So bracket open. So 3 to the power 5 is how much? Let's see, it is 243. So we got 3 to the power 5 is, so we got this number 243. Now we go to next on the absolute number. Suppose the number is a negative, it will turn into positive. Suppose we get the difference equals to ABS of, suppose we subtract a number, it's smaller from a smaller number, we subtract suppose bigger number. Suppose 7 minus 67. So this will give a negative number. So this ABS will convert into positive form. So here we got 60. So even though we subtracted 67 from 7, we got 60 as a whole number. So this is ABS, absolute value. Then we go to count. Now count will work with the range of numbers. So suppose we want to count how many entries are here. Okay, so let's see. So count equals to COUNT, and then we want to count how many entries are here from this up to this down here. Then we just select the range of cells, close the bracket, press enter. We got 8. So this 8 is the entry. So you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's all. Now we have to find out the minimum of the numbers. Just click on any cell wherever you want the formula, the answer to be displayed. Minimum, just put MIN. Suppose you want to check who got the minimum in this maths. Okay, just click on the first cell and select it down from the corner, come to the last, and then this is the range of cells from C4 to C11 and press enter. We got minimum is 25. So you can check this minimum is 25. Now same way you want to find out about the maximum, the biggest number, who got maximum. So just put MAX and then select the range of cells. Suppose science, who got highest. So what is the maximum marks? Just select the range of cells, so D4 to D11 and press enter. So you got 98. So you can check 98 is the highest number. Then we got concat. So we want to add two names and make as a third name, or two texts you want to add it and make as another new words. Okay, like classroom. Or you want to add, okay, let's try out with the name only. So just put concat. So concatenate, it's coming here. Just concatenate, bracket open. Now what you want to concatenate? The first text is this, and then the second text is another one. We just take another text like Simran Samuel. Okay, so just put the two cells wherever text is there and press enter. You can see Simran Samuel is coming here as one word or one name together without any gap. Now let's find out the len. Len means len function will find out the length, the total count of the letters, number of letters in the string. So len bracket and click on the text or string that you want to count the number of letters. So suppose Santosh, what is the how many letters are there? Press enter. We've got 7 letters. So here len is going to help us. Now you want to change something into uppercase. You're already uppercase. Now let's change into smaller case, and then we'll come back to uppercase. Suppose we want to change the name into lowercase. Lowercase. So lowercase, small letter. Suppose we want to change Rohan as in a small letter. Just click on the cell of the text and press enter. You can see Rohan has changed into small letter. Now we come to another one. Say Rohan again. We want to back it here as normal. So just click on write equal to and put upper and bracket open. Click on the lowercase Rohan name. What is in the cell? And then close bracket. Press enter. So again it came back as uppercase. Now the next one is the second last. Okay, let's try out the last second last is today. Now suppose you want to check the today's date. Just equal to put equals to and write today bracket open and then write the date. Just put the empty bracket and press enter. So here we can get today's date as a 27 2025. Now again, suppose you want to check the time now. Just put equal to and say now and then bracket close. You can see the time is displayed and it is along with the date. The time is also displayed. You can see here date and time is displayed together. Okay, that's all for today. So that's the end. Now upcoming video we are going to see about making of charts in Excel. Thank you.